Ստորագրվում է միջուկային էներգիայի խաղաղ նպատակներով օգտագործման ոլորտում Հայաստանի Հանրապետության կառավարության եւ Ամերիկայի Միացյալ Նահանգների կառավարության միջև համագործակցության մասին համաձայնագրի բանակցությունների ավարտի վերաբերյալ համատեղ հայտարարությունը։ Հայկական կողմից հայտարարությունը ստորագրում է Հայաստանի Հանրապետության վարչապետ Նիկոլ Փաշինյանը։ Ամերիկյան կողմից հայտարարությունը ստորագրում է ԱՄՆ փոխնախագահ JD Vance-ը։ Joint statement on the completion of negotiation on an agreement for peaceful nuclear cooperation between the United States of America and the Republic of Armenia is being signed. From the Armenian side, the statement is being signed by His Excellency Mr. Nikol Pashinyan, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Armenia. From the American side, the statement is being signed by the Honorable J.D. Vance, Vice President of the United States. Այժմ տեղի կունենա մամուլի համատեղ հայտարարությունը. A joint press statement will now take place.
Honorable Vice President J.D. Vance, esteemed members of the U.S. delegation, dear colleagues, it is a great honor to host today the Vice President of the United States of America, J.D. Vance, and his delegation, who are on an official visit to Armenia. This visit is of truly historic and symbolic importance. This is the first visit by a U.S. Vice President to the Republic of Armenia. It takes place in the context of unprecedented realities of establishing peace and stability in the South Caucasus. It reflects the depth of the strong and strategic partnership forged between the Republic of Armenia and the United States of America. Dear Mr. Vice President, our first meeting at the White House on February 7, 2025 had great importance for the events that subsequently unfolded. Taking this opportunity, I would like to once again express the gratitude of the government of the Republic of Armenia to the President of the United States of America, Mr. Donald Trump, and also to you for organizing the Washington Peace Summit on August 8, 2025, through which we gave a strong boost to Armenia-US bilateral relations. And with the personal involvement of President Trump, we established peace between Armenia and Azerbaijan. After the Washington Peace Summit, President Aliyev and I nominated President Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize through a joint letter, and I have great hope that the President will rightfully receive this award in 2026, the Nobel Peace Prize. Vice President J.D. Vance's visit is a crucial step in institutionalizing peace and expanding the Armenia-US strategic partnership. I presented to Mr. Vance the positive processes underway in the South Caucasus, as well as the details of the discussions that took place a few days ago in Abu Dhabi between me and the President of Azerbaijan. The discussions were aimed at potential new steps for strengthening peace between our two countries. On this occasion, I also reaffirmed Armenia's commitment to supporting the peace and peacekeeping mission of the U.S. government, including the activities of the Board of Peace, the charter of which I had the honor of signing on January 22 this year during the official ceremony in Davos. I would also like to note that I have received and gladly accepted President Trump's invitation to participate in the inaugural meeting of the Board of Peace on February 19. The Vice President and I have both underlined the importance of consistently implementing one of the most important achievements of the Washington Peace Summit, the Trump Route for International Peace and Prosperity project, in accordance with the framework for the implementation of the TRIP project, signed on January 13 this year between the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Armenia and the U.S. Secretary of State. We reaffirmed that this project, in addition to the most serious peace dividends, will also have regional and global significance, developing unhindered communication between West and East. We expressed our satisfaction with the preparatory works for the implementation of the project, as well as the progress of the feasibility studies that were launched a few days ago. We also discussed with Mr. Vance the prospects for complete deblocking of the region as essential guarantees of stability and peace in the South Caucasus. I believe that in this context, it is also of great importance to bring to its logical conclusion the ongoing dialogue in the Armenia-Turkey normalization process, including the opening of the Gyumri-Kars railway. We jointly underscored also the significant achievements in bilateral relations, including in the fields of artificial intelligence and innovative technologies. I am pleased to note that the memorandum signed between Armenia and the United States on August 8 in the field of semiconductors and artificial intelligence will bring to life the mega project of the company Firebird, building an artificial intelligence plant and data center in Armenia. In this regard, I should note that the recent approval of the issuance of export permits for the next batch of super powerful chips produced by Nvidia for exportation to Armenia. I hope that the close and transparent cooperation established between Armenia and the United States in the high-tech sector will allow us to further develop and strengthen the mutually beneficial partnership between Armenian and U.S. companies. In addition, we signed with Vice President Vance just a few minutes ago today the joint statement on the completion of negotiations on the 123 agreement for peaceful nuclear cooperation between the governments of Armenia and the United States. This agreement will open a new chapter in the deepening energy partnership between Armenia and the United States. It will contribute to the diversification of Armenia's energy resources by implementing safe and innovative technologies. I also expressed my gratitude for the long-standing support provided to Armenia by the United States in the field of nuclear security, nuclear safety, and I expressed willingness to further develop sectoral cooperation in areas of greatest importance to both countries. We have also made significant progress in the fields of Armenia-U.S. military and defense partnership. In continuation of the bilateral long-standing security cooperation and the Eagle Partnership military exercises ongoing for 3 consecutive years now, Armenia acquired from the United States VBAT unmanned aerial vehicles, the effectiveness of which has been proven through extensive use experience and which will significantly contribute to strengthening our defense capabilities. I expressed hope that this transaction, implemented under the U.S.'s foreign military sales program, will serve as a basis for expanding our future cooperation. We noted that Armenia and the United States are committed to developing a mutually beneficial partnership